Many long years ago there lived two mighty races, the Ayodhya, capital of Kasala, and the Videha. Kosolas was ruled by the king named Dasarata. He had four sons, Rama being the eldest, Bharat the second, Lakshman the third, Shatrughan the youngest. The king called his sons. He discussed a very important matter, and it is about the one who is going to take his place as a king, and he chooses Rama to be the next king. Rama is the oldest and he has the most knowledge and experience that will be helpful when he become the king.
I thank you, dear father, for this great honor. I swear to you, I will be a good and just king like you.
Kaikeyi is the second wife of the king and mother of Bharat. She enters the hall and bows to the king.
Can I have a word for my king?
Tell me, what is it? Kaikei, my dear.
Let Bharat be the king and that Rama be banished to Dankok forest.
I beg your pardon. Did I hear it right?
Oh, do you not remember your promise to me? When you're ill and no one is there to take her, I was the only one there for you. You promised that you would give me anything that I will ask.
The king was startled and not able to utter any words. He was shocked while Kaikeyi walked around him like a snake encircling its prey, anytime ready to eat him alive.
You could refuse. You are the king after all. But what would that do your honor? Huh? I wonder.
Kaikeyi leaves without any words. Dasarata collapses on his throne, dazed and confused. He was torn, thinking about how he could choose between Kaikeyi and Rama. Dasarata decided to give Kaikeyi what she wanted as he promised her. Sita, the faithful wife, and the Lakshman, the loving brother of Rama, come along with him. Our adventure will be a good experience for us. Let's just stay together.
Staying by my side. Sita, against all odds, proves your love and faithfulness to me.
A crowd has gathered to witness the sad occasion. One of them steps up. Let us come with you, Prince Rama. The loyal people of Ayodhya followed their exiled and prince as far as the banks of Tomasa River, where they halted on the first night.
Lakshman, Sita, wake up. We must go now. What are you saying?
Why? Is there something wrong? What's happening, Rama?
There are too many. We cannot afford to feed and care for all of them. Let's go and leave them while they are still asleep.
But what about the followers who trust you so much? Do you not pity them?
I care for them. That's why we are leaving them and going without them.
Rama, his wife and his brother stole away and escaped the citizen who wanted to follow. They crossed the Kinjars River, penetrating deeper into the wilderness of the forest until they came to the hermitage of Valmiki. Dasarata was so stricken with grief of the loss of his son. He suffered from terrible illness that none of the kingdom's doctor could heal.
Rama! Rama! Father, it's me, Bharat. Bharat, my son. I'm going to die. It's pain me to know that I will be leaving you without being able to see Rama. But know that I love all of my son equally, and I am sure that you will become magnificent king when I'm dead and gone. But I do not know if I am ready to be king. I do not know if I have enough experience and knowledge. True, you may not have as much knowledge and experience as Rama, but do not worry, for I shall be watching over you from the heavens, where I shall be reunited with our ancestors. Whenever you are having doubts, just look to the skies and remember that I will always be there, guiding you.
Bharat nodded solemnly, digesting all of the words of encouragement by his father.
Goodbye now, my son. Let me be at peace.
Bharat's tears are falling freely, now saying his goodbye to his father, while kissing his forehead and leaving as soon as his last breath is drawn. Rama wandered from northern India and reached southern India. He built his forest hermitage in the wilderness, where he lived with Sita and Lakshmana in peace and serenity until, in the country of Ceylon, there lived two siblings. One was named Raksha, who was a princess, and the other was Ravana, the ruler of all monsters.
Tell me, what are you doing, Raksha?
Ah, brother, come and see.
And may I know who this man is?
His name is Rama. He was once a prince of Kosalas, but he was exiled. I want him, Ravan. He has a heart and is very handsome too. But the problem will be his wife. But I will be willing to share his love with another woman.
Then go, my dear sister. Go to him. I do not think that he will be able to resist your beauty, even he already has a wife.
Do you think so? Well, I know so.
Rama and Sita sitting in the corner while Lakshman stands elsewhere with his bow. Raksha appears, her face hidden, and starts to dance sexually in front of Rama. He is mildly amused, but he shakes his head, pointing to his brother. She dances her way to Lakshman, but he shakes his head off and points his brother back, and looks back and forth multiple times until the music stops. Raksha is frustrated and angry.
Those filthy dogs. I gave them my love, but they refuse it.
There! There! My love! Those wretches did not deserve you anyway. Do not worry. We will take your revenge, and I assure you, it will be, oh, so sweet.
Ravana sent a beautiful golden deer to tempt Rama and Lakshman away from the hermitage.
Do you see that? See? What? There! It is a golden deer. A golden one. Shall we catch it? Yes, I see it. Isn't just magnificent. Let's catch it. Dear Sita will surely be impressed.
They sneak around until they reach the golden deer, and suddenly, covered by the curtain. Sita hums while cooking for the two men when Ravana and Raksha suddenly appear. Ravana grabs Sita while Sita screams and tries to fight him.
Ah! Rama, Lakshman, please help me! Someone is trying to get me!
No matter how loud your screams are, they won't be able to hear you. Now sleep.
After a year, Rama was finally able to find the siblings' lair.
Finally! I found it! My love! Wait for me! Hang on! I will rescue you.
A battle ensued between the monkey army of Rama and the demon army of Ravana.
You thought I would not be able to find your lair? You might find me in my lair, but you're not able to go away. You will be dead in my territory.
They started the battle, and it looks Ravana looks to be winning as the home advantage, but eventually Rama outsmarts Ravana and stabs him in the heart.
This must be your territory, where you will die and be buried.
Sita is sitting in a corner when she hears footsteps towards her, and she got nervous.
Rama, oh Rama, you came for me. You saved me, my love.
Now that Ravana is slain, you are now free to choose your path in life. You may stay in Ceylon, or you could accompany Lakshman. You could also go to Bharat if you so desire.
What is wrong, my love? Why are you like that? You're so cold as an ice.
Sita, you were held captive by Ravan for a whole year. How could I be assured that you are still pure?
Sita steps back in disdain. Hearing all of those words from Rama shattered her heart.
You do not have faith in me. Very well. I bid to make an enormous fire. We shall settle this with a trial by fire.
When Rama doubts Sita's chastity, she undergoes Agni Pariksha, or a trial by fire.
This trial of fire is being performed in order to prove my purity. I am pure. I shall walk on this fire, and if ever I am lying, then may the flames consume me. But if I'm not, then I will step out unharmed.
Sita enters a burning pyre, declaring that she has been faithful to Rama. She comes out unharmed with the fire god Agni as a proof of her purity.
Oh, Sita, forgive me for doubting you. Please forgive me, my love, for losing my faith in you.
In finding Sita, the gods had given Rama an aerial car which they used to travel back to North India. This story was passed from Indian fathers to Indian sons, from generation to generation, and now to you. We hope that you will always remember this story and its virtues and to use it as a guide in your everyday lives.